Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Nunez! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He's through, it's one-on-one! Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He welcomes it in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Kulusevski chooses to go back. Oh, it's come loose. James crossed. Great leap! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Substitutions taking place.
Clearly unplanned this, a change already being made here.
I'm not sure about this. Why make the change now? It's so early and you're ahead.
So, a breakthrough already.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Nice interception, well timed. De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. Forwards and with intent. Oh, nicely intercepted. And now the breakaway. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Nunez! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Nunez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's through and all alone. Shot at goal. And he hits the net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Nunez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. Kulusevski. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Driving on and making good progress. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that was vital. Defenders on the back foot. That looks a good ball through. That is good alertness. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Haaland. Looking for options for movement. No, just too much on that. And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And now they can spring out of defence. Kulusevski. That's a nicely measured pass. Koundé spots it and intercepts. And it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. James. For Rice. Over to the left. Hernandez. Moved forward and quickly so. He's got away. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Messi, and he's found a way past. Tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's their second corner of the game. Now the finish! Rising over the bar.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Sané. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Cruyff, and that could set him on his way. Oh, there's the hit! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Bayern Munich have their third corner. Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
We are into stoppage time. Nunez, and he's surging through. Decent hit! And that has fair fizzed. This possibly the last play of the half. Up to meet it! That's a half-decent try.
Nunez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. The action is back on the way. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Cruyff. And it's Messi. Shifted upfield. Haaland. Sané. Kulusevski. Now it's Mbappe. And the counter is on. And he was quick to react. Hernandez. Well, now here's a good battle. Kulusevski! And the keeper passes the test.
Kulusevski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Looking to break out here. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Sané! It is a fantastic goal! A finish right from the top draw! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Darwin. And here's Sané. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Brilliantly cut out.
The attendance for this match was 61,000.
The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter...
There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi. Cruyff gets away from his opponent. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Kulusevski.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
The ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Threads one in. Oh, that's well spotted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
James. Fiddles it through. Now it's Bellingham. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Aimed beyond the defence. He's looking to set free a runner. Could move up a gear here. Bellingham! That is decidedly lacking.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So, time for changes
Messi.
on both sides,
Number
actually.
15. Erling Haaland. Number 10. Johan Cruyff. Number 9. Rudiger. Number 8. Coming on the field.
Good running with the ball.
Number 23.
Interesting ball. Now it's Haaland.
Number
He's got to be in here.
Mbappe. Number 20. Neymar. Number
Chiesa.
5. Marquinhos. Number 6.
Well, they could break here. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's shifting through the gears here. That is a brilliant interception. Hernandez. Out to the right. And it's Dembele. Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hernandez. Now the counter. Haaland. Out to the left it goes. Haaland. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Mbappe. Caught offside that time. And it's Van Basten. He's had it taken off him. Dembele. And he's intervened well there. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. As you can see, we've already started here. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Darwin. Hernandez. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
If you're looking for options, Peter, then you're looking at Darwin Núñez because he offers loads. A real physical presence who's always going to offer...
And a shot! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. So this the chance to fire his team in front. Doubt. Not much more than a formality.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gets his pass away. Haaland! Sané. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now that looks a decent ball. Forwards and with intent. James. Mbappe! Mbappe! And it's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Now it's Darwin. Now he's off and running. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Darwin. Bellingham. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Good spot, he's seen the run. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
No, that's been intercepted. Now the counter. Bellingham. And he's in on goal.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Kulusevski is looking to set free a runner. Bellingham. That pass isn't the best. Now it's Núñez! He's missed, but not by that far. Haaland. Oh, that's well spotted. Darwin. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Haaland. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Defenders on the back foot. Kulusevski. Bellingham. Passing nice and neat. Now it's Mbappe. Now who's going to be first to this? Kulusevski! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A case now of complete control. Passes short and sharp.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
What a throw in. Looking to hit the front line. Bayern Munich ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Added time.
And it's half-time here. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Erling Haaland. Coming on to replace him is number 7, Mbappe.
There's the start of the second half. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cruyff. Mbappe might just make this. And it's Cruyff.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Chance to break. Darwin. Sané. Time and again they are repelled. Aims beyond the defence.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bellingham. Oh, such a clever touch. Hernandez crosses. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Mbappe.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Good alertness. Bellingham. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kulusevski. Kulusevski. Some good work on the right flank here. Mbappe. Oh, he's got a sub. Now the finish! It's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Things looking so easy, almost too... And Sané! He scored! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Neymar. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Off the post! Mbappe is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Can he put it away? Oh, there was plenty on that.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
He was quick to react. Now it's Van Basten. Move forward and quickly so. Belling. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Bellingham.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Can he finish? He's got a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Still trying to make a game of this. He's got away. And that's aimed Played into the middle. And now the breakaway. That's been cut out, well played. Played long and they could be in here. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Foden. And it's Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Foden. Foden! He's put his foot right through that one. Bellingham. Great defending, strong and determined. Foden.
3 minutes and time.
They can counter here. Hernandez. Oh, that's nice. That is a brilliant interception. Pinged towards the front line. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Maradona. Bellingham. Now the shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. Simplicity itself.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Number 7, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
And that's that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Mbappe, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Please keep your eyes
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.